setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well,
Yamal! Big moment! Massive goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. They get a throw in. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Llorente. Oh, what is having a shot? It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Romero. Williams. He's got away. He's in a good position here. Cucurella. Williams. Cleared away. Pedri. Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. Fabian Ruiz. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente, and it's lofted through here. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz, over to the left. Nico Williams, and that's aimed into the middle. It's Hernandez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Fernandez.
McAllister. Messi chasing after it. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Williams. Lovely feet. De Paul. Romero. Martinez. Fernandez. Martinez. Fernandez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Probing pass. Martinez. And he's certainly onside here.
Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Paul is offering a wry smile there.
Gets it away. Yamal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. De Paul.
Here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver.
Messi
Takes aim and crosses.
and it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
You can get that clear.
Romero. McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. Eric Garcia. Llorente forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal.
There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Williams.
Played it. Oh, smashing header!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Montiel. McAllister. Argentina are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already.
And he's found the way past.
Played out wide. Llorente clears it away. And he's there to clear it. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Fabian Ruiz. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Vicious ball here. De Paul. Rodri wins the duel this time. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. He is just caressing the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Crossed into the box. Deftly away. Pedri. Pedri played out to the left flank. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Argentina find themselves behind already in the very early stages. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oyarzabal!
Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Produces a cross. There will be a throw-in. He has a look up. Oyarzabal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gonzalez. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Montiel. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Great work on the overlap. That is a brilliant interception. Gonzalez. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Header! Oh, nice touch. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. That has been cut short. Montiel. McAllister. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Cleared away. Mikel Oyarzabal, and he's picked out the run. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. De Paul. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. McAllister played up towards the front line. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia chooses to go cross-field. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Nico Williams. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The ball aimed forwards. Gonzalez, that's a delicate pass. Cucurella gets good distance on it. Argentina have reclaimed it. Rodri. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. McAllister. Fernandez. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. Gently done.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal, oh, good spread. Rodri.
Can he find the finish?
It's off target and by quite a way. Moved on forwards. Romero. De Paul. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. That's tidy. Fernandez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to get it clear. Oyarzabal looking understandably energised after his goal. Rodri forwards and with intent. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal
Takes a shot!
Fabian Ruiz plays it short. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Williams. Pedri. Thinks about the shot. Cucurella. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. Kubasi. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Williams. And he's managed to get free. Williams' cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gonzalez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fernandez. Romero. That's been drilled forward. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Played into space out wide. And that has been cleared.
Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless!
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Spain find a position of real strength now. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fernandez. Argentina already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pau Kubasi gets it away. De Paul. And he thumps it clear. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Montiel. Messi. Martinez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Llorente. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Romero. McAllister. Martinez. Fernandez. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fernandez. McAllister. Martinez. Fernandez. De Paul. De Paul shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nico Williams. Rodri, aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinez. De Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Montiel, moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Kubasi. Lofted upfield. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Fernandez. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Raya needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Kubasi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Williams. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Williams' cross. Overhits and out of play. De Paul. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. McAllister. Martinez. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. Williams. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. Williams. Fabian. And a shot! Gonzalez. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Martinez. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Tagliafico makes the interception. Gonzalez, Fernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. De Paul. 5 minutes till the break. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Williams. Danger averted for now. Fabian Ruiz. Petri. Yamal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Romero. Kubasi. Rodri. Cucurella. Petri. Nico Williams. Cucurella caresses it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Can he latch on to this? Williams crosses it in here. Martinez, Romero, McAllister shifted upfield. Kubasi, aim forwards, over to the left. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Nico Williams. Now this could be a chance. Oyarzabal! Terrific save. Nico Williams. Cucurella. He's in plenty of space here. Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Very nicely done. Petri. Chance for a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. McAllister.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Eric Garcia. And it's half-time here. They've all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. There's the start of the second half. Argentina didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal. He's in here! Can he deliver? Llorente. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Oh, cracking ball. Fernandez played into space. Nico Williams. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Llorente getting this one clear. Oh, that's neat. Gonzalez. Gonzalez laid out to the left flank.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Played out to the right. Fernandez. Martinez. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Lovely, and Fernandez! Goal!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss them.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, gently done. Llorente carries the ball down the right. Oh, sweet feet. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle, and that's been repelled. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tagliafico. Fernandez. McAllister. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Pedri. And it's played forward. Montiel. De Paul. Fernandez. Montiel. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Montiel picks it up out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Messi. De Paul. Fernandez.
Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something...
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Rodri gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Real chance!
De Paul. Messi. And he's heaved it away. Fabian Ruiz. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Fernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward to cut it out. Fernandez. Gonzalez. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. McAllister. And here's Messi. In by Messi. Too long and over the line. Martinez, Romero, Martinez, aim forwards. Eric Garcia.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now that's well seen too. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Kubasi. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. It's a good run down the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The cross. Moved on forwards. Cucurella. Played towards the front line. Montiel cuts it out. Now who's going to be first to this? De Paul. Fernandez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. And that is a little undercooked. Fabian Ruiz. Montiel. And it's Messi. Llorente clears it away. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Lobbed in behind. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Spain are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Martinez. Messi chasing after it, and it's Messi. Martinez! Played out to the right. Nico Williams. Llorente. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fabian Ruiz goes short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Lovely bit of skill. Gonzalez. A mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and well interpreted.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Messi. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Now it's DePaul. DePaul. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Raya sends that a long way. Could be danger here. Yamal.
Diving header! Really well taken goal.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Now it's Gonzalez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Kubasi. Yamal. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal, played in with purpose. De Paul. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Llorente, and it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Rodri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. And claimed it back swiftly. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Aim forwards. Good.
And the finish!
Messi with the short one. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Looking for a decent ball in.
Gets his head on it!
He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so
So is this the start of a comeback? Eric Garcia. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
And it's Messi. Messi. De Paul. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cucurella. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Yamal. Now he's off and running. De Paul. A chance to play it in. Out towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Pedri.
Spain look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Eric Garcia. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Out for a throw. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Gonzalez.
Chance!
Fernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. Fernandez. So who's he picking out? Tagliafico elects to cross. Messi. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente battling down that right flank. He is through here. Llorente. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Yamal. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez shifted upfield. The referee has given a corner. McAllister. He's had a shot! Cucurella tries to dink it through. He has found the way through. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. It is no contest, it is a landslide. That was beautiful, something close to genius. He's got 4, that is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tagliafico. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Gonzalez. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Kubasi. Llorente. Llorente, forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Played into space out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Montiel. Romero. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, some tackle that. Cleared without complication. Tagliafico, and he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. That is lovely. Tagliafico, crossed into the box. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nico Williams. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Played into the middle. Nico Williams. Played back in. Pedri. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Williams. Fernandez. Martinez. Romero, gently done. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Clipped into space.
And a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Romero, forwards and with intent. De Paul. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Fernandez. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And they've got a throw. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri, delivers with wit. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yamal. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. And here's Nico Williams. Romero cuts it out. And it's Messi. De Paul. Montiel. Now it's De Paul. Eric Garcia can get it clear. That's really well cleared. Fernandez. That's very neat. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. And the shot's on here. And the shot! They've played it short. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Rodri. That's a good ball. Shot a goal! Keeper is right behind it. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentará la información del tránsito más actualizada.